Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good lunch. So now the figure skating branch session is now will reconvene. To keep things in order and make sure all voting members are back, I will proceed again, if you don't mind, with a roll call and ask every member to come again at the head table to get their cards for voting, and also a voting ballot in case, we go with a secret ballot. I want to mention to you, because we didn't take back the white cards, not the white cards, but for the secret ballot, there was a little white paper. This afternoon, we have a different one to make sure that we will see that it's a different one than this morning. So everything will be according to this afternoon's session. So let me proceed with the roll call again. So Andorra, yeah, please come forward to get the cards. Argentina, yes. Armenia, yes. Australia, yes. Austria, yes. Azerbaijan, yes. Belgium, yes. Brazil, no, not yet. Okay. Bulgaria, yes. Canada, yes. China, yes. Cyprus, yes. Czech Republic, yes. Denmark, yes. Brazil is here, yes. Spain, yes. Estonia, yes. Finland, yes. France, yes. Great Britain, Georgia, yes. Germany, yes. Hong Kong, yes. Hungary, yes. Indonesia, yes. India, yes. Ireland, yes. Iceland, yes. Israel, yes. Italy, yes. Japan, yes. Kazakhstan, yes. Korea, yes. Latvia, yes. Liechtenstein, yes. Lithuania, yes. Luxembourg, yes. Morocco, yes. Malaysia, no. Mexico, yes. Mongolia, no. Mongolia, yeah. Monaco? Yes. Netherlands? Netherlands? Okay, yes. Norway? New Zealand? Yes. Peru? Yes. Philippines? Yes. Poland? Yes. Russia? Yes. Singapore? Yes. Slovenia? Yes. Serbia? Yes. Switzerland? Yes. Slovak Republic? Yes. Sweden? Yes. Thailand? Yes. Chinese Taipei? Yes. Turkey? Yes. Ukraine? Yes. USA? Yes. Uzbekistan? That completes the roll call. We'll give you the total numbers. So we have a total of 58 members present as this morning. Thank you. Now to move on with our agenda. As mentioned earlier this morning, the council, we met at lunchtime. So as we all are aware, we made so many constructive decisions in order to move forward, with the sport, and I think it's looking very good. The council recognized that members have different views about the time of implementation dates because, related to Olympic Games that are in less than 2 years. So the council, when we met, we made a decision subject by approval by simple majority by the figure skating branch and then we will put now a motion that is going to be on the screen. I will read it carefully, and we will leave you some time to take the time to understand it, and then after that, we will discuss the motion. So it's a motion that I move. It's a decision. Okay, yeah. So under the authority granted pursuant the ISU Constitution's 2022, Article 16.3e, the Council makes the following decision, subject to the agreement of the figure skating branch of the Congress by simple majority. The delay to implementation date of the package of technical rules, specifically Technical Rule Proposals 234 through 246 until the season 26-27. However, the implementation date of the Technical Rule Proposals 236 and 237 and 243 is effective immediately after this Congress 2024. The figure skating branch of the Congress will now be asked to vote on the decision of the Council which will require, as I mentioned earlier, a simple majority. For clarification purposes, if the figure skating branch of the Congress votes in favor by simple majority, the effective dates of technical rule proposals 234 through 246, with the exception of technical rule proposals 236, 237, and 243, will be the 2026-27 season. If the figure skating branch of the Congress votes against the Council's decision by simple majority, the implementation of the technical rule proposals 234 through 246 would be effective immediately after this Congress 2024. So that's the decision we have to make here with the figure skating branch. So I'm going to leave you a few minutes to take the time to read it again for yourself carefully, and then we'll ask for comments before we will take the vote. I'll wait. Yes, Deborah, I would just wait. I will take your comments. Okay, yes. No.
Question for clarification. How is it that the determination was made that this will go by simple majority? Just a clarification for our understanding.
Yes. When it's a council decision, I think it's always by simple majority.
It's a council decision. And there's the general rule for Congress decisions that unless it is an amendment to a general regulation, to the Constitution or to the special regulations, all decisions of the Council of the Congress are by simple majority.
Thank you.
So I think you had time to read again the motion or the decision. So if there isn't any question or comments, I would be ready to ask for the question. Yes, we have one.
Good afternoon, Andrea Joss, President of Italian Federation. If I'm not wrong, here we have one decision that has been taken yesterday, has been discussed a lot of time, I guess, in the past month. It was discussed inside the Technical Commission, and then it was proposed like it was, and it was voted to enter immediately in use. And now, after 1 day from the vote, because of the council that reviewed that, we are going to change what has been decided before, what has been discussed for many time, probably with a lot of stakeholders, skaters, coaches, president. And I wonder how it's possible that one technical committee take a decision, propose it, keep it for a long time, and then all in a sudden, from 1 day to the other, we change completely. And we say that we are going to fix this decision for the future. I have to tell you, we as Italian, we vote in favor of this proposal because I think it's not fair to change before the Olympic Games. Even me, personally, I'm completely against the decision to cut the jumps, but if we will have time after or tomorrow, I will explain why. Because I think that an Olympic sport have to behave in a particular way. But still, I wonder how is possible we discuss a reform, such important reform. Probably some skaters, because of the discussion has been done, prepared the program for the next season according to what was discussed, and now, all in a sudden, in one night probably, we change everything. Thanks to the council that entered in this step, but I think that is not acceptable. I don't think it's correct, it's not respectful, first of all, for our skaters that are the most important asset of the International Skating Union. Thank you.
Thank you for your comment. Yes?
Sam Auksher, U.S. Figure. I agree with Andre, but we've been on this for 24 hours now. We should actually at some point talk about the skating and what we do about our sport and not about the legal and the process and everything. Can we please take the vote? Thank you.
Thank you. I will allow one last comment from Eric, and then after that we will go in for the vote.
Eric Radford, Athletes Commission. I agree that this all needs to move forward. I just wanted to leave the room with one thought, is that this decision isn't about just one skater or one nation. It's about the sport as a whole and how we're going to move forward and how we want to promote it within the framework of the plan that the council and the president and the new general director and all of the ISU has put so much work into getting to. And just not to underestimate the athletes. If you're concerned about them having difficulties with these changes, they're some of the highest level athletes in the world. They're going to adapt. And as was stated, most of them already have. So it's good to move forward with this.
Thank you. Yeah, one very last comment.
Okay.
Yes.
Sergei Sviridov,
Yes.
Russian figure skating. After hearing all these debates, when there were contradictory interpretations of the same rules and procedures, it makes us believe once again that the Council decision to reconsider the Constitution is completely right. Moreover, it should go further than that and go to the general regulations and all other regulations, so to avoid such situations in the future. As for the topic discussed, 2 days ago, there was a very good proposal from Skate Canada that all technical changes should be submitted and published in April. The Congress voted unanimously, but with the date of May 31. Now, which will be published at the end of the Congress. Then, next day or 2 days after, there is a proposal to make the change in the technical rules taken in the middle of June. So, in other words, if this is the case, we'll have two different situations. One of them is that May 31, and the other one is the rules, technical rules, are amended in the middle of June, which is, I don't think will make us look good. I think the technical committee was right, putting forward the motion to postpone the implementation of this rule. And in this case, we're glad that the Council also supported this, and because this will help to avoid the ambiguity, whether it's May 31st or June, middle of June. And everybody, well, it will be more clear. Thank you.
Thank you.
If there are contradictions, if you allow me, dear Chair, if there are contradictions in the technical rules with regard to the special regulations, it will be the task of the drafting committee to eliminate such contradictions. The special regulations and the rules in the special regulations overrule, have priority with regard to the technical rules. And no technical rule may contradict a rule in the special or general regulations or the Constitution. This will be taken care of.
So thank you. Now, we're going to go for the vote on this decision of the council. So again, like this morning, when you vote, you stand up, and then we will make the count to make sure that we will be as precise as possible. So now I'm asking the figure skating branch, who is in favor of this proposal there? If you're in favor, please stand up with your green card and stay up so that we can do the appropriate counting.
Yes means it should be yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. So green, if you say yes, the green cards mean that you accept to postpone. So again, if you vote in favor of the with simple majority, with the green cards, you accept that the effective dates of the technical rules proposals 234 through 246, with the exception of the technical rules proposals 236, 237, and 234, will be the 2026-27 season, meaning after Olympics. Thank you. You can sit down. Now, people who are against this motion, this decision. So, against, you stand up, red cards, and you remain up until we finish the count. So, if the figure skating branch, votes against the council's decision by simple majority, the implementation of the technical rule proposals 234 through 246 would be effective immediately after this Congress 2024. Okay, thank you. Sit down. We'll do now the abstention. Please stand up and hold your white card, so we'll do the proper counting. So the result of the vote is that for the answer of yes, 31 votes, no, 25 votes, and abstention 1. So the decision, the vote is accepted. So the decision is accepted. Thank you. So now we have a few items to complete the agenda for today. We'll go to item number 12, which is the presentation of the status report of each technical committee on the existing 4-year plan for the ISU and for the period of since 2022 Congress. So you will find out these reports on the website as they were presented, even ahead of time, so you can refer that back to these reports. Any questions, any comments on this? Okay. So then it brings us to our last point. If we have any various items or comments from the figure skating branch. So no comments, no other items. Now to close before I close the branch meeting of the Vice President, I would like to, of our session, I want to thank you all for the debates, the discussions, and also to not having lost the vision that we want to give ourselves for the benefit of the sport. We're all here for the right reasons, I think, for the benefit of the skaters, making sure that the sports will progress in the right direction. I would like to thank you all for really considering every priorities that you have that we are going to make together to make sure that we'll ensure the best environment for our skaters with the best decisions possible. On that note, that will end our session, and we will reconvene tomorrow for the main session at 9 a.m. tomorrow, Friday. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.